So today we're holding a little bit of an open partner stunt gym. We're going to try and do one of these every couple of weeks just for people who can't come during the week, because we've got some friends from Sydney and a couple of hours away that can't make it during the week. So it'll be a little bit of an open gym, but we're also going to try and cover a few skills and walk you guys through them. And so in the future, if you guys have questions, let us know what skills you want us to cover. But let's get into it.
How are your fingers?
They're good, they're getting better. Slowly, very slow.
I'm like, it's good, I'm just not used to it.
They were nowhere near. Smooth.
Let's go, awesome.
Don't turn out.
It's good. Just, balancing.
Just turned out for a second.
Yeah, I was trying to like hold it, but like, it kept rolling through and I couldn't
Yeah.
like fix it. There's probably like weakness in my wrist. What did it look like?
It looked good. Yeah, it was nice.
I felt like I could
It's just
try
that
and
bit.
control it, but then I just wasn't like
Yeah.
accustomed to like, and my arm was probably out.
So it's very common at first when people are doing, obviously Jackson's been doing awesomes for a while, but it's very common at first when guys are doing awesomes, or it happened to me a lot when I was practicing my left, is your arm will turn out. So when you go to the awesome, think about like rolling your shoulder in and turning that hand in, because it will just lock it into place a little bit better and give you more stability.
That's an excellent point, Cody Brown.
Right there. Yeah, wait for that little. Hands. Awesome. Hop over. Hop down. Okay.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Jackson.
All right, let's do
Okay,
this.
so what we're going to do now is I'm going to teach Ada the walking full up, because we've had a few people request this skill. So the prerequisite for this would be obviously just the walk up, and the walking full up is very similar for the fly. It doesn't actually change a lot. Even for the side base, it doesn't change a lot either. So I would say it's pretty easy. So we'll do the first one to hands, then we'll do like a hands bump and go, and then we'll do the walking full up all the way to the top.
Are you ready, Ada?
Cool. So so everything you did for the walk up is going to be very similar, but you're going to start facing the front. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to be on the side of you from here, and you're going to have one hand on each shoulder. So from here, you're going to be here, right? You still need to stand up to the front. Sorry, I did the wrong leg. Right leg in. You still need to stand up to the front, don't spin straight away, and then you're just going to think about snapping to the back. Because of the way the base's hand is positioned, it's going to be easy for the base to then help them spin, so you don't need the fly to like crank the full spin. You need like half, maybe a tiny bit past half at most. So for the grips, she's going to give me her right foot. The way I like to do it, some bases do this slightly different. They will change their grips a little bit, but this is the way that it's worked best for me, so that's what I'm showing you. I put my index finger on her heel, make sure the palm of my hand covers the ball of her foot, and then literally with my left hand, I'm going to put it under this hand just to help throw, because that left hand is going to throw, release, and then re-grab. What the fly needs to make sure they think about doing is when they step up, they need to think about obviously straight up, but they're going to push right over me, and then think about snapping that other foot around so that they don't lead with their shoulder. They need to keep that straight line the whole way down through their shoulder, their hip, their toes. Cool?
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
One more thing for the base, keep this elbow in. So as it comes up, don't let this elbow come up. Think about keeping it underneath, driving through, and then we're just going to settle the first one to hands. Let's give it a go. A bit of pressure in that foot. Yeah. 1, 2. Cool, that's right. So make sure as a fly you're standing up really fast. You don't want to do this casually because that pop from the bottom is what's going to make this work a lot easier. So stand up faster, push over me faster. And don't worry about turning so soon. Like stand up first and then the spin should happen. 1, 2, stand up. That's right. Cool. Pop down. Oh, go high V first. Pop down. Sweet. So like I just said, the fly standing up fast makes the biggest difference. Because if they don't, what the fly is going to tend to do is just start to spin through their shoulder and they're going to be disconnected the whole way around. So stand up fast, guys, explode through your legs, drive through that hand, keeping that elbow under. And then as it comes up about eye level, that's when I think about turning that hand and stepping through to the front. So what we'll do now is we'll try a bump and go. So going to land, absorb, and we're just going to push through to, let's go to platform. Pop. Sweet. So, what was I going to say? Oh, just as we come around, it's dipping into your toes a little bit. So just make sure, think about really squeezing your glutes under, keeping a little bit more weight in your heels. All right, to the top. So, same thing, not much really changes, faster from the bottom. Just be explosive. Make sure that as soon as she pushes over you, you're using her momentum to drive up. Stay down so that she can push over and on top. The base doesn't want to be standing up straight away. Let her push through that leg, drive through those arms to push all the way up, direct that hand underneath, keeping your elbow in, and then you're going to explode all the way through.
So Ada, you have to be faster.
And feet together, all the way up. 1, 2. High V. Hop. Sweet. And that's the walking full up.
Sweet. Good job, Ada.
Stop, you gangster.
You don't want to start with me, Charlie.
No.
I see how it is.
Come on, Dana.
See how it
Take
is.
us to the far part.
So, Emma, have you done a walking full up before?
Once a long time ago.
Who was that with?
You.
Oh, we did? Got a
A very
horrible
long
memory.
time ago.
I do that stuff.
Okay,
too.
cool.
Someone said to me that like the other day, oh, we did that in our private. And I was like, oh, how long ago was that? I went, last week. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Okay, that's worse. At least this was a while ago. It wasn't a week
Yeah,
ago.
it was like very beginning.
Okay, cool. Did we do it to hands or top?
I feel like top.
Okay, sweet.
We did like 2 of them though, like one to hands, one to the top, and we're like, yeah, cool.
Cool. Sweet.
So
Well, just think about everything we just said and you'll be good. That was smooth.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. That was nice.
I was like, oh. Good job, Miss Bell.
thank you.
Hey. Let's go, Jordan.
Let's see if I can do it to hands.
Should I stand here?
Alright, 1, 2.
Let's go, buddy. Oh my God, Chloe, what was that leg doing?
It's all good. We got it. We got it.
Squeeze your glutes and like keep your feet kind of level and just let it kind of come around with your twist.
1, 2.
Yeah, baby.
I did it the wrong way. I'll turn around. Is that a full up?
With the walk, technically, yeah.
Pop down. Why did I spin that?
You did a walk to hands, and then you walked.
Oh, sorry. Should I? Chloe, catch.
The whole crew's here. Woo. I got that. Hey. Hey, John, say hey.
Hey.
Hey, Patrick. Everybody's here, the whole crew.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's a big. There's a big.
You having fun? Look at you wanting to stunt. I'm so proud of you. Good girl. That's all right. I'll take that.
Put your arms up like this, and when it's here, it's like a full up, basic full up.
You need to think about curling your arm up and under through and then getting it in front of your face and then pushing it up, rather than just yeeting it over the mat. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. You do main first, so I just want to see if
Well, no, I'm not lying.
Can I do one?
You said that's
You-
one.
like,
We wanted to land.
I'm trying to get my leg under myself as soon as possible.
kind of. Yes or no? You kind of have to let it like go from here. It has to come through and
Okay.
you can't just come through because then it's going to end up being.
Use your head, use the camera. There we go. Really?
You would know that if you come on
So we're shifting.
I'm too short for you.
Okay.
Hold it like you know when you're
What are you guys doing?
doing
Like
a,
that.
a jade up full twist.
A peg leg?
Peg leg full up.
Okay, cool.
Leg there, yeah. But just a little bit so then you have a little bit more control. Okay? So you guide her up with this hand as well. You push and then keep leg straight.
Yeah, keep that leg straight.
So as you go with Matt's toss, and then when it gets to there, then you have to drive this up in front of your face and keep it like keep your elbow in. If you get to here and do this, it's not going to work. You're going to push her feet behind her and then she'll go forward. So you need to think about
Jaying
getting
it.
it up to here like a J, and then up in front of your face, elbow in close, and then turn it through and then lock your arm at the top. And then stand up because Matt's kind of tall. And I was like, yeah, he was in a
And just get really low from the start.
really low from the start.
Really low.
And make sure that you wait and then you're explosive. If you're too explosive too quick, it's going to throw it out. You've got to wait for her to actually jump and stand up and then twist it. That's it. Better. Much better. Yeah. Good job, mate. Good. And pop. 1, 2. Nice. That was so much better.
Good.
Just like you're babying it and you can't
Yeah.
hesitate. You just have to go with it.
Be aggressive. And get that elbow under, like as you J through. Keep that right, yep.
It comes through, the elbow has to come in here, and then it drives up in front of your face, and then you got to lock, and then make sure you spin forward.
Honestly, the more explosive it is, the easier this will be. Driving through, keeping that elbow under, and like taking it to the top. The spin's going to happen naturally because of the way that your hand is placed. It's going to want to spin, and she spins easily.
How much are you
So,
doing with this hand at the start? Lift it, like push up on her hamstring. So here, like push up, because it's going to take a lot of weight off him, and then he can lift it up faster, and then he can finish his toss.
So I'd be more explosive in my jump as well if I can.
Yeah, keep your legs straight like here, and just jump. Ready? So try that right now. Good. Yeah. So that added with like his like normal toss, the two it'll speed it up, and then you'll be able to have a lot less weight in your twisting hand, so you can actually control the twist more, rather than it being like heavy on that front hand, and you won't be able to do much. That makes sense.
yeah, it does.
Okay. I can jump in. No, you can do that. Yeah, I think. Left. There it is. That was better. Oh. Good. Now let's twist it. Same thing. You have to think here. Get it up quick, and then push through and turn.
That turn happens.
Yeah, like above your eyes. Once you're here, it's push and turn.
like this. This
Jackson.
You're waiting here. So you look at the foot. The foot is like this. Just turn
Yeah,
to finish the job.
it has to go all the way around. It's weird. Yeah, that's a good point. So here, up. Here, and when you're doing that, you have to think about that. The thumb has to end up around.
Because you're like this.
Okay.
You stay on the front.
Yeah, all the way around. Don't even think about turning your body as much, because by the time your hand goes, you will. If you think about turning your body, your hand's still going to be facing this way. So it's here, turn your hand all the way around.
That's it.
After we hit this, do it with Matt, and he's a lot stronger than me, so it'll be. It should be easier.
it's getting better.
Okay, that makes, yeah, I just